Get ready, folks, because a significant weather outbreak is about to impact a large portion of the United States. This isn't just your average storm, it's a major weather event that could bring a variety of severe conditions. This is a developing situation with the potential for severe storms across a huge swath of the country. Meteorologists are closely monitoring the system as it evolves, and the latest models indicate a high likelihood of extreme weather. We're talking about the potential for everything from tornadoes to damaging winds and large hail. Tornadoes can form quickly and with little warning, so it's essential to stay alert. Damaging winds can knock down trees and power lines, while large hail can cause significant damage to property and vehicles. The storms will begin to develop over the weekend and continue into next week, impacting millions of people. This means that the threat isn't just a one-day event but could last for several days, affecting different regions at different times. This is a dynamic weather system and conditions can change rapidly. What might look like a calm day can quickly turn dangerous, so it's important to keep an eye on the latest weather updates. It's crucial to stay informed and be prepared for the worst. Make sure you have an emergency kit ready, including essentials like water, non-perishable food, flashlights, and batteries. Keep your phone charged and have a way to receive weather alerts. We'll be tracking this storm closely and providing updates as it develops. Our team of meteorologists is working around the clock to bring you the most accurate and up-to-date information. Remember, your safety is paramount. If a tornado warning is issued, take shelter immediately in a basement or an interior room away from windows. If you're caught outside, find a low-lying area and cover your head. Have a plan in place and be ready to act if severe weather threatens your area. Discuss your emergency plan with your family and make sure everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of an emergency. Stay safe, stay informed, and be prepared. The southern United States will be among the first areas to feel the effects of this powerful storm system. States like Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Florida are all in the line of fire. This region is particularly vulnerable to tornadoes, and residents need to be on high alert. These twisters can spin up quickly and cause catastrophic damage. It's not just tornadoes that pose a threat. Damaging straight-line winds are also a major concern. These winds can reach hurricane force, toppling trees, downing power lines, and ripping roofs off homes. As the storm system pushes eastward, it will set its sights on the Midwest. States like Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio will be right in the path of this potentially dangerous weather. While tornadoes are a concern in this region, the primary threat will likely be damaging winds. The Midwest is susceptible to what we call derechoes, widespread, long-lived windstorms that can cause extensive damage over hundreds of miles. These storms can flatten entire cornfields and leave behind a trail of destruction. The East Coast won't be spared from this potent storm system. As the system tracks eastward, it will bring the threat of severe weather from Florida all the way up to New York. While the exact impacts will depend on the storm's track and intensity, heavy rain, flooding, and strong winds are all possible. Coastal areas could also see coastal flooding due to storm surge. It's essential to stay informed about the latest forecasts and be prepared to take action if necessary. Section 5. A multitude of threats. In this section, we delve into the various severe weather threats that can arise from a single storm system, each posing unique dangers and challenges. This storm system is particularly concerning because it brings the potential for a variety of severe weather threats. The convergence of different atmospheric conditions can lead to a perfect storm scenario, where multiple hazards occur simultaneously or in quick succession. Tornadoes, with their violently rotating columns of air, pose a significant risk to life and property. These powerful funnels can develop rapidly, often with little warning, and can carve a path of destruction through communities, leaving behind a trail of debris and devastation. Damaging winds, whether associated with tornadoes or in the form of derechoes, can cause widespread destruction. Derechoes in particular are long-lived windstorms that can travel hundreds of miles, toppling trees, power lines, and causing extensive damage to buildings and infrastructure. Large hail, some potentially larger than baseballs, can also accompany these storms, damaging vehicles and structures. Hailstones can fall at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, shattering windows, denting cars, and causing significant damage to roofs and siding. And let's not forget about the threat of flash flooding. Flash floods can occur within minutes or hours of excessive rainfall, overwhelming rivers, streams, and urban drainage systems. Heavy rainfall can overwhelm drainage systems, leading to rapidly rising water levels that can inundate homes and businesses. The sudden surge of water can trap people in their homes or vehicles, necessitating swift rescue operations and causing significant damage to property and infrastructure. The combination of these threats makes it imperative to stay informed and prepared during severe weather events. Section 6. How this storm will unfold. This storm system is expected to develop over the weekend as warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico collides with cooler, drier air pushing in from the west. This clash of air masses will create an unstable atmosphere ripe for severe thunderstorm development. As the storm system moves eastward, it will likely intensify, fueled by the temperature contrast and ample moisture. The exact track and timing of the storm are still somewhat uncertain, but it's crucial to stay tuned to the latest forecasts from the National Weather Service and reliable media sources. Section 7. Be ready for anything. With a storm of this magnitude, it's essential to be prepared for the worst-case scenario. Severe weather can strike with little warning, and the consequences can be devastating. From powerful tornadoes to intense thunderstorms, the impact on your home and community can be significant. That means having a plan in place for what you and your family will do if severe weather threatens your area. Discussing and practicing your emergency plan can make a huge difference when every second counts. Make sure everyone in your household knows the plan and understands their role. Know where you'll take shelter if a tornado warning is issued for your location. Identify the safest place in your home, such as a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor with no windows. If you live in a mobile home or are caught outside, seek shelter in a sturdy building or a designated storm shelter. Have a disaster supply kit on hand with essential items like water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, a battery-powered radio, and a first aid kit. Don't forget to include necessary medications, important documents, and any special items for infants, elderly family members, or pets. Secure loose objects around your home that could become projectiles in high winds. This includes outdoor furniture, trash cans, and garden tools. Taking the time to secure these items can prevent them from causing damage to your property or injuring someone during the storm. And charge your electronic devices in case of power outages. Having fully charged phones and other devices ensures you can stay connected with loved ones and receive important updates from emergency services. Additionally, consider having portable chargers or power banks ready to keep your devices powered for longer periods. Regularly practice your emergency plan with your family. Conduct drills to ensure everyone knows what to do and where to go. Familiarity with the plan can reduce panic and confusion during an actual emergency. Community preparedness events can also be a great way to learn more and stay informed. Stay informed by monitoring weather updates through reliable sources. Use weather apps, listen to weather radios, and watch local news to keep track of the storm's progress. Being aware of the latest information can help you make timely decisions to protect your family and property. Remember, preparation is key to staying safe during severe weather. By taking these steps, you can ensure that you and your loved ones are ready for anything. In times of crisis, communities often come together to support one another. Be ready to lend a hand and stay resilient. Section 8. Stay informed, stay safe. The key to staying safe during severe weather events is to stay informed. Monitor weather reports closely and pay attention to watches and warnings issued by the National Weather Service. A watch means that conditions are favorable for severe weather to develop, while a warning means that severe weather is imminent or already occurring. Remember, it's always better to be over-prepared than caught off guard. By staying informed and taking the necessary precautions, you can help ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones during this potentially dangerous weather event.